King and queens, I hope everybody's doing good, doing great, taking care of your health. Stand to yourself. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the hype button. Pop your ish in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful. No disrespect. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind. As y'all can see by the title and by the thumbnail, what we got going on. Let's get into it.
I'm London. This is my partner, Avon. People judge us because we're both trans.
Yo.
People always say like, oh, why did you guys transition? Why didn't you just stay the way you were before and just start dating?
Somebody said, wait, huh? He's a she and she's a he. So
She is a she that was a he, and he is a he that was a she. Okay. Hey, listen. We just gonna rock out with this video, man. I thought this would be an interesting one. You know what I mean? I'm into the psychological side of things, so I just was trying to see if we could watch this together and maybe dissect and figure out, you know, what's going on and how they feeling about it and what happened and what transpired and so on and so forth. This is one of those platforms, man, where I try not to judge. You know what I mean? I just, again, like I say, real life. I try to take real life experiences and be able to see a different perspective with it. And yeah, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We can't judge anybody's life for them choosing what they want to do and what route they take. It is what it is, yeah. So
what's the point, really?
They come in my DMs like, you think the beard makes you more the man than me? So is this a straight couple? We're laughing emoji. Lord, you have to ask for birth certificates now. Why, yeah.
it is. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever they did, they look like they were born like this. Like, dude looks like he was born like that. This is. I'm taken aback by this. I'm taken back by this. Is that how you say it? I'm taken. You know, y'all know what I mean.
I didn't keep the same just to be together. So who's doing the bending? I'm Avon, and this is my partner, London, and we're both trans. She popped up on my Facebook on friend request, and I was like, wait, this girl's really pretty. I honestly thought she was too pretty for me. And then she texted me, and then from there, we started talking.
Once I see him, I'm like, this man is handsome. Like, ain't you trans and you look like that? Like, you got a whole beard, and you had like a fresh haircut. And I was just like, wow. Before we met, we would FaceTime every day. We would sleep on the phone, we would eat on the phone, we would shower while we were on the phone. It was like, we talked so much on the phone to the point we literally had to start Googling questions to ask each other.
Serious note. There are women that were born a woman that looks like this. If this person did not tell y'all that they were a trans, would you question it? Would you consider this person being a trans? And even with the guy, this is the thing too. I hope that for y'all who are out there, you know, transitioning your life over, I hope that you guys are telling people that you used to be, but you're not today. Like, I hope you're saying, hey, I was born this way, but this is what I'm doing. Because it's people getting their life taken by playing, by living in fear because of somebody else's judgment. Hey, listen, walk in the truth. It will save you from a lot. It will save you from feeling and being embarrassed, and it will save you from somebody lashing out on you because you wanted to lie to them just in order to keep them around. Listen, it will be somebody for you, and I'm glad they found each other. It will be somebody for you. It may take a while. You may have to go through trials and tribulations, ups and downs. You may have to go through rivers, lakes, and oceans to find them. But it's very peaceful when you can be transparent and you can be truthful with yourself, not only your partner. Y'all be safe out here, man.
We just like bonded over being long distance. I just felt like my dating history was just like trash. I just knew my next person was not in Pittsburgh, where I'm from. And the crazy thing is, my first time coming to New York was last year in January. And once I left New York, then I seen his post. We just like tried to make it a thing where I came out here every.
One thing you can notice is the voice. Now, the voice is a little on the deep side. You know what I mean? It's a little deep. That's one thing that is distinctive. That's one thing that, you know, you can pay attention to and kind of point out and be like, oh, okay, the voice is but yeah.
Months. And then I would come out here for like 4 days every time, like 3-4 days.
Every single time she would come to visit me, she missed her flight when it was time to leave. I was just like, you know what, why not just move here? And we just decided to like move to this apartment together, and we've been here ever since.
Yeah. Nobody ever knows we're trans. Sometimes even trans people don't even know we're trans. Like, you really only know we're trans because we post it on social media. Our first official picture together was on my Instagram. I became his girlfriend February 24th. The first picture was posted February 25th because I want everybody to know he was mine. We went viral again. We did like this video, but nobody knew we were trans. It has like
20 million views
on TikTok. Our whole plan was to not even mention we were trans. until we already gained like a bunch of following. But us saying we're trans, it'll make us go even more viral. If it's gonna grab your attention and make all eyes on us, why not?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
We just get a bunch of positive stuff.
We only get the negative when
When it
go
goes viral.
So like the comments that we usually get, like for example, like this one has 2,000 likes on this comment. They'd be like, so is this a straight couple? With laughing emojis.
Yeah.
And then this other one is, I'm not even trying to be funny, but why y'all didn't keep the same just to be together? People just wonder why we didn't just stay the same gender. And
Do y'all think this is a mental disorder or a mental disability, so to speak? Do y'all believe that something mentally was wrong or like chemically off because of them going from being what they originally were to something else, but then still dating the opposite? Or do y'all believe that these are two people who wasn't comfortable with who they were and how they were born, switched over just because they wanted to when they could, did it, and they just living the life that they want to live? And we all have the right to. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section below.
then this one would be like, Lord, you have to ask for birth certificates now. And then I be having like a lot of men comment because they don't have a beard and I do. And
Yeah.
they come in my DM like, do you think the beard makes you more the man than me? The women, most with them is just like, wow, we gotta be careful out here. You know, we can't tell nowadays. This is enough internet for today. Who's doing the bending? So yeah, straight, just backwards.
Let's see. Somebody said, wait, huh? He's a she and she's a he. So what's the point really? Oh, why did you turn into a woman to date a woman? And why did you turn into a man to date a man? And it's just like, if you see a man, you see a woman, then clearly we're not gay because we're not the same gender we used to be.
People always say like, oh, why did you guys transition? Why didn't you just stay the way you were before and just start
Like,
dating?
I didn't know him before, nor did Avon know who I was, nor was Avon even thinking about me because before.
I wonder, would they have met each other? That's what I'm saying. See, you can't really even say that because what if they would have never met each other? What if they never would have met each other because them originally being what, you know what I mean? What if them switching over to who they are now, looking the way they look, working on themselves, so on and so forth, which, does it take a lot of money to do? I would, me personally, I would assume that it takes a lot of bread to transfer what you were born to go into do something completely different than that. Like if I had to transform myself to be a white guy, I would imagine I need some bread. I got to get the BBL, got to get the breasticles, I got to get the lace fronts, I got to get the nose done. I got to keep this chin here and I could imagine that, but no, I don't think they would have met each other. So that's crazy.
I was focused on dating heterosexual straight men and he was focused on dating straight biologically born females. So it's like we didn't know about each other. We just crossed paths and everything just happened.
It's exhausting trying to explain because I just feel like people choose to be so ignorant. People just like making it this trend. They see it and then they want to add on to it.
As far as the judgment, sometimes I'll just cry about stuff because, like, I mean, I'm human. But, like, for the most part, I don't care. I'm going to live in a moment and enjoy my life, or I'm not going to give up. People defend us. There's a comment that says, I think it's where you're on in the comments asking about private parts and etc. Why is that anybody's business? Somebody said, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Someone doesn't become trans because they want to date a gender. They're trans simply because they want to change their own gender. Somebody was like, being trans and sexual orientation is two different things. Who they like has nothing to do with it. Exactly, it's a gender identity, not a sexuality. And that's what we're trying to get people to understand. Like, people, when they see trans, they just sexualize this. The crazy thing is, y'all be so worried about sexual stuff, and me and him didn't even have a conversation about nothing sexual until we were already like in a relationship, because we were focused on each other and getting to know each other.
It's just weird, especially when we go viral. Most of the comments are really about our genitalia, and it's really annoying.
My style before I transitioned, I was like scared to wear skirts or scared to wear shorts.
I want to see a picture.
Long time, I
want to see a picture of both of them before they transferred over, because this could be a play. You know what I mean? This could be some choreographed footage here. They could have went over this and said, hey, listen, we're going to act like you guys were trans before this. You know, hey, I don't believe nothing no more on the internet. I feel like everything be a play. It be all set up. Everything be staged. But no, it'll be interesting to see. You'd be surprised how completely different people look.
wear like shorts that were like almost to my knees. But then once I transitioned and got comfortable, I'm like girly. Like I love girly things. I love pink. We like to coordinate outfits because we like to take pictures.
I just like that she's fun with it. She's not basic like me. She makes me want to step out. I like her fun style.
Thanks.
You like my basic style?
Yeah, I love my grandpa. So I'm actually thinking about showing you some pictures from before. I've been transitioning physically like 10 years. I started hormones in 2019, but as far as like transitioning, I was already identifying as a female. Like all my teachers in school and high school was calling me she and stuff. I have this picture from, I want to say I was in like 5th grade. I used to have piercings. I was like young and I had piercings. And I have a picture of me when like I think I want to say a freshman in high school. It's like kind of proof that I always just been this way. But the proof is in the pudding that this is just my walk of life. And then I have a picture of me when I got my breast augmentation.
Crazy how far you come.
Yeah, because I used to like dream of wearing weave and dream of being a girl and being able to like wear what I want.
I was always tomboyish my whole life, always. And medically, I started in 2019. I tried to be a little feminine for my mom. I would go to the salon and get all this stuff done. One of the last pictures I took before I stopped dressing.
Look at that. That is crazy.
One of the last pictures I took.
That's crazy. That look like that's his daughter. That's crazy. Wow. I know somebody watching this probably like, bro, why you not bashing him? Why you not judging, bro? I knew it's probably somebody in the comments or somebody else that probably would react to this and just be negative about this. I don't know, man. I'm not in that mind state. I'm not in that mindset. You know what I mean? If y'all want somebody yelling and fussing at the camera and saying all type of negative slurs and stuff like that, I ain't the person for you, man. I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm gonna ask questions, but these people ain't did nothing to me. I don't know these people. It's nothing really just too crazy that I can really hate on. I mean, they chose to do what they wanted to do. This is their life when it's all said and done, man. I mean, me critiquing or me saying anything negative, it's not going to change or help anything, and it's definitely not going to do anything for my energy. So if y'all want some yelling and fussing and cut all that, go to them other dudes who do all of that. I'm not here for it.
Before I stopped dressing feminine. As you can see just by the pose, I tried to be girly. I couldn't. It was horrible. And as you can see, this was after I started transitioning. I started getting facial hair. And here, 2020, this was literally maybe like 7 months after I tried this transitioning. I cut all my hair off and I got waves. But I just wanted to feel more masculine.
I feel like he was always like masculine. So like when I see his old pictures, he was always attractive. Either way, he looked good.
I feel like before I transitioned, I was pretending, and now I'm just like being myself. So like I don't really recall this person because I just feel like it was just like an act.
I wonder if they can have children. I don't know if they, got like surgery on their, personal areas, private areas or anything like that. But I wonder how that worked, man. That's some interesting stuff right there. But yeah, man, y'all feel free to put y'all judgmental comments in the comment section below. I would just only ask, and I'm going to say this. I don't have to, but I'm going to just say it because I want to. There's certain videos where I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in on people being racist. I'm going to go in on a woman saying some crazy stuff, downplaying men. I'm going to go in on men downplaying women. I'm going to go in on things that I feel like are justifiable with me going in on. This is just not one of the videos. So sorry, excuse me. And I'm just on some chill stuff. My energy is just real chill. But I think that'll be interesting if, they end up having kids and stuff like that and they explain and so on and so forth. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this will be a different video for me to watch, for us to watch together, me react to. But yeah, shout out to them, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to anybody that want to do what they want to do with their life. As long as you're moving at peace and as long as you ain't harming yourself and you ain't harming nobody else, live life. That's what it's about. But yeah, y'all put your comments in the comment section below. All right, hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me, elevate, tweet our head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Go on.